Follow my journey as I overcome kidney disease, sharing faith, knowledge, hope, and love. Hi, and welcome to Diary of a Kidney Warrior. My name is Dee Moore. Welcome to the channel. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe and don't forget to click the notification bell to get updates when I upload new videos. I wanted to talk today about being a kidney patient during COVID, plus some other things I wanted to cover. I haven't posted for a while because I wanted to make sure that when I do post, it is based on experience and not just what I thought it could be, and say things that I wasn't actually living and doing and experiencing myself. So I wanted to allow some time, and also some family members have passed, so it has been a difficult time, and I wanted to make sure that when I post, it's authentic and real. And I also want to extend my condolences to anyone who has lost loved ones during this time. Please accept my sincere condolences, and I am truly sorry for your loss. Now, when the government first announced about lockdown and COVID, at first I must admit, although kidney patients were one of the groups that were deemed to be vulnerable, at first I thought to myself, well, as kidney patients, we stay away from people who are ill. We're aware of being, different situations to keep ourselves safe, and we keep on top of hand hygiene. So in many ways, we're kind of prepared for this type of situation. But this, and this word has been used so many times, situation has been unprecedented. No one has seen this before. I mean, at first they were saying, oh, it only affected certain type of people, but it became very clear very quickly that COVID affects everyone from, whatever age group, whatever racial background. Although now it's gone from, COVID not affecting Black people to COVID disproportionately affecting Black people. It has definitely been, a time of a great loss for everyone around the world. And so I had to kind of, come to terms with how my world was changing, and it changed so rapidly. It was important to me to establish a routine that would help me navigate my day and be able to separate, one day from another, one point of the day from another. I'm blessed to be working from home, and so I didn't want it to seem like one long continuous day. So I've just kind of done different things to break the day up and, keep things separate. So when it comes to the start of my working day, I put on my lanyard, everything's set up, do my work, and then at the end of the working day, shut everything down, lanyard comes off, and I'm now, telling myself this part of the day is over, move on to the next part of the day. It's been extremely important to me to maintain exercising regularly, which I have done. So I train at home, doing strength and resistance and cardio at home, and I also, with consultation with my consultant, go for walks as well. And she said to me that I was able to go for walks as long as it's quiet and no one's around. So that is what I've also done as well. First and foremost, I didn't want to gain weight during lockdown, especially as I've worked so hard to lose it in the first place. But also for my mental, spiritual and physical health, it's been very important to keep that going. And I've been posting that on my workouts on Instagram and Facebook. Not so much on YouTube, but maybe I will start posting more about my weight loss journey on YouTube as well. So exercise has been an important thing. And also what I've learned to do is limit the amount of information about COVID and everything that's happened. I've had to limit that. Information is powerful and important. However, when you bombard yourself with too much, it can be detrimental, and it can leave you feeling fearful and paranoid, and I didn't want that. So I kind of had to, as part of my self-care, say, okay, I need to know this. Once I know this, then I need to focus on other things. And I think that has been very helpful in helping me to maintain focus through this time. Also giving myself permission to say, well, it's okay to not be okay. Sometimes you're not going to be okay 24 hours a day, 365. Even before all of this, you have good days and bad days, especially when you're having to deal with the side effects and everything that comes with being a kidney warrior. And I had times where, I've had to lean on my support network. And one of the time where I was, in tears talking to one of my kidney warrior friends, because I just, found things so difficult. So there's an expression that says no man is an island. And I think that one of the things that COVID has really highlighted, maybe to everyone, is that we all need someone and we all need that human connection. And so it's so important to be honest with yourself and be honest with others, and leaning on the right people to give you the support that you need through those times. So that has been a really important thing for me as well, and there's so many different ways that we can be connected. So it's Zoom and Skype and WhatsApp video and FaceTime and text messaging and email and this, that and the other. There's so many ways to stay connected. And I've also found charities such as Kidney Care UK, the information that they give for kidney patients, extremely useful, and the support groups on Facebook and Instagram, extremely helpful too. So there's a lot to help, and also through my work as well, support that I've been able to tap into and lean on during this time. And it's very important that to be honest with yourself as part of your self-care and say, look, I need help at this time, and take the help, receive the help. So that's how I'm kind of navigating my way through this time of lockdown and pandemic. And I can't finish this vlog without talking about the murder of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter protests that have unfolded from then worldwide. What I want to say is that racism is a virus that has killed and destroyed more lives than COVID. Racism is a sickness and disease and a virus that is way more dangerous than any sickness out there. And we need to stand together and put an end to it. We cannot end racism by pretending that racism doesn't exist. We cannot end racism by saying we don't see colour and we're all the same. We're not the same. But being different doesn't make you lesser. Being different doesn't make you lower than anyone else. It just makes you different. And what we need to learn to do is embrace our differences and learn from each other. One very positive thing that has come out of this situation is that people are now having these difficult conversations where maybe they weren't able to, for whatever reason, to see what is going on. In my daily experience of life as a Black person, they might not be able to have seen before, but now their eyes have been opened and they can see things that they weren't seeing before, and now ask certain questions. And then I invite anyone, if you don't understand, if you want to talk about the issue of racism and how you can be an ally and how you can support, then I welcome all questions, because the only way that we can move forward is to educate ourselves and work together. So for me, we have to fight this, and we have to fight this together. So this was all I had to say today. Stay safe, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Until next time, take care, God bless. Follow my journey as I overcome kidney disease, sharing faith, knowledge, hope, and love.